Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate, and in today's video, I'm going to take you with me through a week of diamond painting. In these vlogs, I like to show off my whips and all the progress I'm making on them throughout the week, and we also do some fun orders if I've purchased anything, show you what I've gotten in the mail, and also just kind of go through life. I show you some clips of what I've been up to throughout the week, so I am really excited for a really fun week ahead, and let's get into the video. Hey guys, it is Monday morning and I made some progress on True Pals last night, so I thought I would give you guys an update look at that. I got 2 sections done last night, which I was actually pretty impressed about. The reason I was able to get 2 full sections done is because I completely multi-placed this one, which I have not multi-placed this whole kit, and I'm actually really impressed with myself for lasting as long as I did without attempting multi-placing, because that background color is a lot. And it goes quick even when you single place it, but I get why people multi-place now, because I was able to knock this section out in like less than 20 minutes. So I totally get the appeal of multi-placing now. The thing I'm struggling with though is I just don't think it looks as good. And I mean that's the disadvantage of multi-placing over single placing. Single placing is really precise because you single place it, but I feel like when you look at this, especially here and here, like you can see that's the line of 5 that I put in, and I just feel like it looks so gappy. And this kit already, any kit that has lighter colors, especially like a lighter color background, has gaps. The lighter colors just gap more. So I've already kind of notice the gapping on this kit. Like if you look at Mickey's ears, they look perfect, like click together, no space, perfect. But when you look at the background, like over here for instance, you'll see a lot more gapping, and that's just what happens with lighter colors. I mean, that's just why some people avoid backgrounds of big white or creams or those lighter colors. They gap a lot more. I don't know the science behind it, why the lighter colors seem to gap more than the darker ones, but I have noticed it throughout the entire kit, even with single placing it. The gapping here and like here and stuff, and it hasn't really bothered me. I'd say this is the worst spot over here, but now I think it's this spot right here, and it's because I multi-placed it. So I'm not sure if I just need to go in with like the little plastic edger piece and just really kind of scoot them around or mess with them, or if I should just stop being so critical. But I mean, if you look even just right below it, I feel like all this looks really good. It was all single placed, and this is multi-placed, and it just doesn't look as good. Maybe I should have practiced multi-placing, one on a canvas where I hadn't single placed everything around it to make it stand out so much, and 2, on such a light colored background. But it definitely kind of bothers me, which is a shame, because I actually was so thrilled with how fast I got that chunk done. And the reason that I caved right there is that I was just so eager to do this part of the kit, which is just gonna be so much fun. So yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna probably fiddle with it, and I wonder if fiddling with it to get it all lined up and get that gapping gone is going to bother me, like it's going to take more time than it would have just taken to single place it. But I'm going to have to live with it. It's going to be okay. It's not meant to be perfect. It's meant to be good for my little guy's room. So I'm going to try to move on from it. This is my next section, and I am getting into the part of the kit that I'm going to start making changes on. So I am going to change Minnie's dress to the same pink as her bow here. And I did ask my son if he would rather Pluto have an orange collar or a green collar, and he said green. So I have the green picked out to change this. This orange that it was going to be is just one shade of orange, so I'm not going to mess with any shading or anything. The kit's really simplistic. It doesn't have shading and shadowing and all those lighter, darker colors, so I'm just going to put one color green in there and let that be it. And then Mickey's pants are going to be red fairy dust instead of orange fairy dust. So these next 2 sections are going to have some, I mean, not a lot, but to me it's a lot of changes made to it, and I'm actually really looking forward to that. Once I finish this row out, this is the end of it. I have like 3 more squares that are just this background color. 3 big chunks of it still. But once I finish this row out, I was thinking about going back to Hey Guys, but I don't know, when I have just 1 row left, I tend to just knock out the whole kit, and I might be leaning towards just getting this kit knocked out, especially if I can get like 2 sections done a day. Getting 2 sections done here really motivated me to keep going with the kit. So I'm going to work here, and if I can keep getting 2 sections done a day, I might just finish up this kit. I don't have any other plans to start any other big kits right now because we are going out of town the whole last week of August. And so I might just be working on Hey Guys. Like, this would at least take me another week to finish. So then that gives me like 1 more week before we go out of town. And I might just work on Hey Guys and maybe some mini dazzles for that week. And then when I go out of town, I will probably just take a smaller mini dazzle project with me. Because I have 2 kits ready to go for September 1st for Drills and Chills. Like 2 Halloween kits. I'm only going to enter 1, but I have 2 like officially that I'm going to be doing in September and October for Drills and Chills, which I'm really excited about. I don't do events very often. I don't ever really comment and put myself out there to do events, but I'm challenging myself this time to actually like post my progress pictures and post in the Facebook group and like be active and comment on other people's stuff and try to really be active in it. And I'm really excited to like actually kind of push myself. I've done events before where I just like lurk and just kind of look at what other people have done and don't like challenge myself to put myself out there. And since starting this YouTube channel, I've learned it's really good to put yourself out there. So I'm excited to do Drills and Chills. If you guys don't know what Drills and Chills is, it's an event hosted by Diamonds and Washi and Emeralds and Fairy Lights. They're 2 big, really big YouTube diamond painting content channels. And they host an event in September and October every year that's like Halloween and fall themed kits. And it's probably like the biggest event for diamond painting that I've ever heard of. Like, most people know about it, but if you don't, no worries. I'm going to try to post the link to like the Drills and Chills video that Diamonds and Washi has posted on her channel before, so that you can see what it's about and see if you want to join too. And just know I'm gonna be active in this one. Hold me accountable, because I'm really excited for fall and for fall kits. And yeah, I already have 2 fall kits picked out, so those will be what I do moving forward. And if I just have to fill the gap of just doing Hey Guys for now in August, if I finish this one, I don't think it's going to be that long of a gap between now and September. I can't believe August is moving as fast as it is. It's already, today is August 11th. So I just feel like the month is flying by. But I am going to work on this. I can't wait to show you guys how these 2 sections go. And I've got some filming that I'm going to try to do tomorrow. I'm going to film a haul of an unboxing of bakery themed diamond painting. So by the time you guys see this vlog, that'll have probably already gone up. I'll post a link to it down below, but it's probably just like the last video on my channel if you want to take a look at it. I was really excited to find a cute theme of some kits that I've had and go through those and open them up for you guys. So, oh, and one last thing. I know this is getting kind of long, but one last thing. I purchased from Pretty Little Gems, I think is the company that I purchased from. I purchased some mini kits. They are kind of similar to Diamond Art Club's mini dazzles, and I am so excited. They are so cute, and I don't know how long they will take to come in. This is my first time purchasing from them, but when they do, I'm going to show them to you guys, and I'm going to probably do a video on my channel just looking at them and unboxing them and seeing kind of what they all are about, because I've never ordered from them before, but I'm really, really excited. I hope those come in before my trip so that I can take those with me. So that's what I've got going for today. I'm going to check back in with you guys soon. Wish me luck on changing up this part of the kit. When I did the bow, I wasn't super happy with it at first, so I'm praying this experience goes a little bit better. And it's Monday. It's a good week ahead. I'll talk to you guys soon. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday morning. I was going to update you last night, but I kind of got really tired and kind of lazy, so I decided to do it this morning real fast. I only have 1 monster awake this morning, so hopefully I can do this without too much background noise. But I did do the next couple sections and was able to make all the changes that I wanted to make to the rest of the kit, and I think it turned out really good. I think Minnie going to dark pink was probably my least favorite change that I made, just because I wish I could have picked maybe a more medium pink, but I just didn't have any spare drills in a medium pink that would have been enough for all of her bow and her dress down here. This is the only color I had in my stash that would have been enough. So I do like it though. At first, when I first put it on, I really didn't like it, but now that I have all this background color around it, it has definitely grown on me. Doing Pluto's collar green, I think, was a perfect choice, and I picked a really good shade of green. I think this is 702. Just a sec, baby. So I think that turned out really good, and I'm really glad that I made that change. That one was at my son's request. So, and then Mickey's pants. This is a red fairy dust. This is 666 in fairy dust, so like Z666, and it's a really subtle change because it was supposed to be this orange, so I feel like the shading is just a little bit different, just a subtle change, but I think a good one, because in my mind Mickey is iconic in red, so I'm glad that I made that change as well. So I only have 2 sections left, and this one's all background. I'm not sure if I'm going to attempt multi-placing again or go back to checkerboarding, just because this one just looks gappier and gappier every time I look at it. So I might go back to checkerboarding it just to, I mean, the whole rest of the kit has been checkerboarded, so I may as well just finish what I started with it and kind of keep straightening this as much as I can. I wish I had done this in like a corner or something, not where it's so iconic right in the middle, but I did multi-place a little bit of the red and the brown, and it looks okay. It doesn't even look like it much different. So I think it's just that cream colored background, which is just kind of common for lighter colors, unfortunately. So I'm not going to stress too much about it. I do think I am going to finish this kit. So I'm not going to switch over to Hey Guys when I'm done with this. I'm just going to go up and get this one finished because I'm just too excited. Once I have this little left, I get a little bit of that tunnel vision that I used to have where I could only do 1 kit at a time. I've graduated to working on 2 kits at a time, but not when I'm at the very end like this. I really just want to see it finished, and my son's getting really excited to see it finished, so I am going to go ahead and do that. We had a fun day yesterday. We actually played hooky from one of our therapies because my daughter has a bit of a runny nose and a cough, so I decided to I called them on Monday, and they said it was fine if we took the day off, and we went to the library instead. So that was nice. We made sure there weren't a lot of other kids around, but I just think she was feeling kind of run down from all of the work she's been doing the last few weeks, all the appointments she's been having, and I wanted us to go do something fun. I don't think she's like super sick or super, contagious or anything. I just think we're just run down from everything. Allergies, the weather's been changing up and down. It's just been kind of hard on all of us here. So we took the day off and we just did a little something fun in the morning instead. Sit down, baby. And that was a really good day for us, but it made for a fun time. And then now we are home all day today, and I'm actually really excited to just be home today. This is probably the first day in 2 weeks I've had where I don't have any plans, nowhere to go, and I'm a homebody at heart. So my middle daughter is awake with me. She's the only one up right now, and we just made some muffins and have those in the oven. So some nice warm muffins for breakfast this morning are going to be really good, and I am looking forward to getting some chores caught up and hopefully getting this row finished out on True Pals. So I will update you guys hopefully this afternoon or evening, and I'm hoping to have this done. So I also need to edit the video that I filmed yesterday, which is my unboxing of all of my bakery themed diamond paintings, and I think I'm going to reevaluate how I do unboxings in the future. I unboxed this and I pointed all the special drills out, and I think in the future I'm not going to take the time to point them all out on the canvas. I think we're just going to open it, look at how beautiful it is, like maybe check the drill pack and see if we can see any of the specials offhand, but not go so far as to keep searching for where the specials are on the canvas itself. I just feel like it takes up so much time, and I feel like people might get bored with that. So I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I want to do unboxings, but I think moving forward, that's how I'm going to approach them, especially when I'm doing like 4-in-1 video. It makes for a really long video, and I don't want people to get bored with it. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do going forward. But in this one, I did open them up and look at all the specials on the canvas. So just something I'm thinking about as the next videos approach next week and such. So that's all I have for you guys this morning. We are going to get our muffins out of the oven, and I'll catch you guys soon. All right, guys, it is Thursday evening. Thought I'd give you the next progress report on True Pals. I did finish up this section over here. I went up one because I'm trying to just knock that background color out. And now I am over here for tonight. I did go ahead and I multi-placed this section and this section, and this section, and this section, and you can totally tell. And I don't know, but I'm just so done with this background. Like, you can see all the places that I single placed it, and you can totally tell where I multi-placed it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't have to be perfect. I think even an inch or two is going to be cut off by the frame that I frame it in anyways, and it's going to go on my son's wall, and the center characters are really going to be the focal point of it anyways, so I think it's going to be okay. I mean, that's a lot of background color, so I did go ahead and multi-place it out just to get it done, and I'm excited for this last section of the characters' faces. I think I'm going to finish up this and then do this one here and leave these two for last. So sorry if you can hear my dishwasher in the background. Yeah, it was a decent day today. I was supposed to go to the dentist this morning and get a cavity filled, but the dentist had to call out for the day and ended up canceling the appointment. So would have been nice if I had gotten that message before I got to the dentist's office this morning, but unfortunately I didn't check my emails before I got there. So, but that's okay. I came back home and I was able to get some things done today, and I am pretty terrified of the dentist anyway. So I have one cavity that needed to be filled, and now they couldn't reschedule me until like October, I think. So I have that hanging over my head for a few more months, but that's okay. I don't have to think about it. I'm going to try not to think about it until then. So, yeah, other than that, last night I went with my mother-in-law to she's a master gardener, so I went with her to her class, which they have every month, because when they were done with their class, they all made terrariums. So that was the picture that I had just posted right before this clip started, a picture of my terrarium. We got to bring these big jars and fill them with all the layers that you need to make an indoor terrarium and put some plants in it. So that was a lot of fun. I'm thinking about stopping at like the Dollar Tree and getting a couple little fairy figures to put in mine so that it kind of looks like a fairy garden. So if I'm able to do that this week, I'll post a picture, but if not, maybe I'll show you guys next week. And I filmed a whip and chat that I'm gonna post probably tomorrow, so you guys will have already seen it. It'll be up on probably the last video that I posted. So yeah, I had a good time doing that. It was a little outside my comfort zone to do a whip and chat, but I'm learning how to grow and talk more and be more open. So these vlogs are helping with that, and I thought the whip and chat would be a nice one to do today. I did my mini dazzle. Actually, I should show you guys because I did finish it. Let me go grab it. One sec. Here it is. I was able to do most of it during my whip and chat, I had a little bit left to do afterwards, so I finished it up off camera, but there is the finished result. Had a lot of fun. I love these little months of the year mini dazzles, and I'm really enjoying doing them. So I think I need to work on my sea creature mini dazzles as well. If I don't get them done this week, I'll definitely do it when I'm on vacation in the next couple weeks. So yeah, that is my update for tonight. I'm planning on getting a little bit more done on this project tonight, and yeah, it's going quick. It's going really quick, especially with multi-placing that background. So I'm excited to finish this one up and start new projects and everything. So I'm going to check back in with you guys tomorrow. I hope everyone's having a great night. Hey guys, it is Saturday morning and I finished True Pals last night. I was going to do a video with me doing like the last color, but I got tired and I didn't feel like setting up my tripod and everything, so I'm settling for just showing it to you guys this morning. But I have another finish. I'm excited to have a finish for the month of August. I'm totally honest, excited to be finished with this one. It was fun while it lasted and I enjoyed doing it for my son, but the background on this sucker almost took me out. By the end, I was just multi-placing it, even though it doesn't look great. I either am not the best multi-placer or ecru is not the best color to multi-place with. You can really see the difference, but that's okay. I didn't multi-place the characters' faces. I did single place all that, so I think that looks really good, and I'm excited to have this on my son's wall. He loves it. He's so happy with it, and that was all that really matters. So now I am going to focus on, I think for the next week, I finished this like a week earlier than I thought I would, so I still have a week here before I go out of town. I might try to work on Basking in the Glory, which is when I work on with my daughter. Hopefully maybe I can even either encourage her to start working on it with me or maybe start working on it a little bit with her, just play, like settle for her playing in the room while I work on it, just because yeah, I'm kind of wanting to get that one finished up too. I don't want to have too many loose ends at the end of the year, and I really do want to start heading towards Drills and Chills kits and heading towards like holiday cozy wintry ones. So today is Saturday. Like I said, I am going to place a Diamond Art Club order when the release happens in the next, I think it's like 2 hours from now still, but there are 2 kits that I am looking at today, and if you're not new to this channel, you probably know which ones they are. But I am wanting the new Miss Holly kit, Trick or Treat Wilhelmina. I have all of the Miss Holly ones. Sorry, they're very loud out there. I have all of the Miss Holly ones that have Wilhelmina. So there's like Wilhelmina's Nook, and then there's I Will Leave the Light On, and I think those ones are so beautiful. So I'm wanting to get that one, and then I think I want to get the Ivy Dollamore Autumn Letter. And then my mom was looking at one that was like a beach oceanscape. So I think we're going to do a points order. This will probably be our last points order before we have to start accumulating the points back up again, and try to get those. And if I think there's a restock that I kind of want to, if I can sneak that one in the cart. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to get too far over. If we use like a $200 points voucher, I don't want to get too far over $200 because then you can't use a coupon code. So I'm going to just have to look at the numbers and see what I can do there. But yeah, so I'm going to give you guys one more update probably tonight, and I will probably post this vlog tomorrow on Sunday. So I want to be able to show you whatever diamond painting I work on today, and show you a little bit of the things we're doing today. We are going to my cousin's son's first birthday party. That will be a lot of fun today. It's going to be hot out, but they're going to have like water play up for the kids and stuff. So I think it'll be a really fun day. So yeah, I'm looking forward. That's going to be our afternoon. And then this morning we had cinnamon rolls and just kind of took it easy and enjoyed ourselves. And they're just out there playing a little bit while I'm getting some cleaning up done. So easy morning, but it's going to be a really fun day. And I'll show you some clips of all that. And then tonight I'll come on and show you whatever else I'm working on or planning on doing for the rest of the week. Anyways, that is the plan for today, and I hope you guys are having a great weekend as well, and I'll check back in with you guys in just a few. Hey guys, it is Saturday night and I don't have any new diamond painting stuff to show you just because I didn't diamond paint it all today. But my order from Pretty Little Gems came in and I thought, I'm not going to do like a full unboxing, but I thought I'd open it and at least show you guys what I got. And then on Monday, I'll probably have a full unboxing and look through of these on my channel here. So this is my first time ever ordering from Pretty Little Gems and I'm super excited to try these out. Let me show you what I got. Okay, I got Countryside Landscape Set. Oh, I was really hoping there'd be pictures on here, but there's not. These are so cute. Maybe I'm gonna pop up a picture right here of which one comes in the Countryside Landscape Set. This one I thought was really cute and was really excited to get. The next one that I got, this is Shop Set. Okay, here's a picture of this one. This one I think is so cute, and this is the one I'm most excited about. This one here just reminds me of just like cute little, like almost kind of like Bonnie White-esque vibes, and I just think they're gonna be really fun to get to diamond paint. So those ones I think are gonna be great. Oh, and then window set. Here's the picture. My mom and I are actually gonna split this one, so that's one of the reasons I'm really excited to unbox these on Monday, because I want to see if all the diamonds are together or if they're separate for each picture. I know Diamond Art Club on their mini dazzles used to have every single mini dazzle had its own set of drills, and I think they stopped doing that because it was kind of, they just thought it was kind of wasteful. If they're packaged all just one set of drills, it's not gonna be a big deal. One of us will probably just do the first 6 and then give the drills already kitted up to the other person to do the other 6. So I got window set, and then this last set is my mom's. It is the winter landscape set. So here's the picture of that one. This is the one that she really liked. So we're gonna try these out pretty soon here, and if we like them, we already have a few more that we want to get. I think I was really wanting to get the ugly Christmas sweater set. So we got 4 because you got a bigger discount. I'll link Pretty Little Gem in the description of this video so that you can check out some of their kits. I think they have full-size kits on their site as well. So if I like these mini dazzles, I might have to get a full-size kit eventually too. And yeah, I'm just really excited to try these out and see what I think of them. As far as the rest of the night, I'm getting ready to maybe diamond paint a little bit tonight. I might show you a little glimpse of Hey Guys in the morning, but my plan is to get this video edited and posted tomorrow. So if you don't see any more diamond painting content tonight, you'll see some next week. You'll see like Hey Guys. It'll be what I open the next week's vlog as. So but yeah, I had a really good day today. We went to my cousin's son's first birthday. It was really cute, but it was really hot out. So it was a long day, but it was a lot of fun. So we had a really good time. I can't believe he's 1 already. I just feel like he was born yesterday. So the year went quick, but he's a sweet little boy, and it was a really fun time at the party. And yeah, so we had a great afternoon. And my cousin, well, technically she's not my cousin, she's technically my husband's cousin, but I claim her as my own because we are pretty good friends since I married into the family. So she sent me home with lots of leftovers, which I thought was super sweet. Leftover cupcakes and pasta salad and all kinds of yummy treats. So it was a great day, and I'm looking forward to a more chill day tomorrow. So I'll check back in with you probably one more time before I end this vlog. Hey guys, I always feel funny doing that intro because, especially when I'm showing off Hey Guys now, because it's the name of the painting too. I think that's kind of funny. But I thought I'd come on here real fast and wrap up this vlog. I said I'd give you guys an update, but I actually don't have one because when I finished my clip from last night, I got tired and lazy and decided not to diamond paint. So my husband and I just watched a movie last night instead, and I went to bed kind of early after a couple of nights of getting very little sleep and going to bed quite late. It was a welcome change. So yeah, so I don't really have an update to give. I'm going to work on this one in the next coming week. So if you want to see progress on this one, make sure to check out my next vlog. And yeah, that's about it. We just got back from church and my daughter just lost her first tooth. So it's kind of a big deal around here. So all of a sudden I feel like very nostalgic. She's getting so big. So yeah. Anyways, that is all I really have to report. Check back this next week for update on Hey Guys, and I am hoping to post this week a another unboxing of like some of my stash and a first impressions of opening up those pretty little gem packages and seeing what's inside of those. So if you like this video and want to give a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're interested in seeing any of my other videos or seeing the ones that I've got coming out in the next couple weeks, make sure you subscribe and stick around. I'd love to have you as part of my little corner of the internet. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog and keeping up with me, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.